I don't even know what to say. This is this is Ruby. Um, Made her crash out again on accident, I guess. Honestly, we were just enjoying chat, living our dreams, enjoying our lives, talking to each other, and she got upset about it. Very local, actually. She's talking about banning everybody in the chat. I'm currently banned right now. And a bunch of people, but her current live stream, she's currently at a bar. When she usually is doing Celebrity Sunday at this time, but she is currently at a bar by herself, ranting to her chat, her actual cult, about how today went very bad for her. She had the worst Celebrity Sunday ever, buddy. It was awesome. It was pretty keynote. Hey, Paro, what's going on? I can't believe this happened. She deleted the Celebrity Sunday of today for today. It's not here. This is her walking to. Okay, she didn't delete it. Her Wi-Fi crashed. This is classic Kino Ruby, by the way. The phone streams is where she truly shined, in my opinion. We immediately got a phone drop in this 30-minute video here. She said, going to the bar to decide if I should just delete the channel. Delete it! Because my audience is, I think she says retarded. Yeah, too retarded. So during Celebrity Sunday, and it was so perfect too, because I just woke up and I was like, wow, it's actually Celebrity Sunday time. Let me see what's Ruby doing. She just started her show, right? So I missed all her cringe intro. It was perfect for me. She plays this philosophy Marxist video, and she's like, chat, we're gonna start it off right with this video. I want you guys to learn something. Da 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 da. Right? And nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit and this guy about this goddamn video, right? And so we're talking to each other, having different conversations. They're like, "Can we get to the main event, the topics? Like, we want to talk about the PWR interview you just did." And Ruby also introduced all this stuff. She was like, "I was on PWR, I was on Ralph, I was on Keanu, and I want to talk about all of it. But first, let's watch this Marxist video." Nobody gives a shit. We're not even talking about the video. She's not even talking about the video. She's like, wait, where'd she go? Her stream crashed again. I was gonna put her on for some I was gonna say eye candy, but it's more like eye meatloaf. But her stream crashed again. Kino. Just Kino, buddy. Uh, but the Marxist video is playing. Nobody's talking about it. They're one guying her, and she's like, you guys are too retarded to understand what's going on in this video. You guys are so stupid. And I'm like, this is crazy. Ruby, you don't even know what's going on in the video. You can't even explain the video. And then she pauses the video, tries to explain it to us, and then she's like, "Okay, you're right. I can't explain it. I watched it when I was a teenager or something like that." And I was like, "Oh, so now the video's even irrelevant," is what you're telling me now. It's an irrelevant video. Okay. But all of that aside, Ruby goes crazy, right? She goes, "Why am I even doing this for a chat who don't care? You guys don't even care, and you're making me miserable. And you want me to do this and that, but I don't want to do this and that." I'm like, what is going on? And then she quits the stream. We're like 44 minutes into Celebrity Sunday. It's crazy. So then she boots up this screen. She's like, I'm gonna go to the bar and just drink because at least, oh my God, she's privating everything, dude. What's wrong with her? Are you serious? We can't even watch Crash Out Part 2? No, no. Ruby, I didn't want this. You're right, Ruby. I'm suffering. No. That's crazy. She's actually just fleecing her dents right now. Oh my gosh. There's a guy named Tyler, right? And I guess Tyler was the guy who put PWR onto Ruby, right? I guess we'll just go watch the PWR Ruby interview, maybe. Oh man, this is crazy. I think the crazy part is nobody cares. That's the crazy part. Nobody actually cares. Like her A-loggers don't care. Ava was in the chat simping for her. She Ava was literally giving her the advice, just ban people and move on. I was like, yeah, this is real great for the community. I don't know. You cultivate what you get out here, bro. Oh man. Junk, welcome in, welcome in. This is Bro, I wasn't gonna do this or talk about it. I think I don't know what I was gonna do. But when she deleted the Celebrity Sunday, I was like, "Whoa, she's gonna delete everything." And I was right. That's why I was like, I need to get some clips in of her. She don't want her words to be recorded because she knows she's gonna look bad with all the dumb shit she was saying. Oh. So Ruby was mad that chat gave zero shits about her Marxist philosophy video, and I guess she thought she was like being a high intellectual. I said she was LARPing. She was like, I don't know why she's pretending to LARP as a philosophy tuber. It's very Ben coded when everybody's here for the drama slop. My favorite comment, I think it was by Distinction. He was like, or no, I don't. It wasn't by Distinction, but Distinction was one of the people trying to get to the content, trying to get to the reactions and the drama slop. Somebody was just like, "Yeah, this is cool and all, but where's our drama slop?" Just want my drama. Oh, they were like, "Can you talk about PWR now?" I wanted to know how our interview went. I didn't watch her shitty interview. I watched the Valentine's Day Ethan Ralph special, and nobody gave a shit. To be fair, it was garbage. It was a lot of nonsense, but also, but it was Kino in its own way, in my opinion. I kind of enjoy after the third time I had to watch it to clip it up. I kind of enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. It was really funny. Scarlett has some great moments. And if you're not invested in the Scarlett character, I don't know what to tell you. She's one of those characters you want to watch from afar though, because she's actually toxic and she's constantly high and on pills all the time, which is why it's interesting. Ruby's calling her her soulmate, making a Valentine's for her. Man, I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on. Dots, scenes. Uh, I wasn't gonna do this either, dude. I wasn't gonna do this either. Uh, but since I don't have the video of her talking and saying it, here it is. I have to go to her Twitter, her ex, to get some of the shit that she says. I don't really use X, so I don't even know what these tweets are gonna say. I saw your comment, Junk. I'm just pulling this up really fast. It's just okay, so she was calling Scarlett her soulmate. Scarlett, she this is every time with the I have to go back and back and back. These stories they just develop so kind of fast. Ruby in the Celebrity Sunday stream called Scarlett Ethan Ralph's girlfriend. I don't think that's true. She is like a pseudo co-host on the kill stream. She's kind of like um a returning character on the kill stream. Ruby likes her, I guess, because she does a lot of drugs and is always high, and that's what Ruby wished she was, on her drugs all the time and uh going back to doing porn. She's also Scarlett's a porn star. And it's just ridiculous, I guess. So like Ruby, I guess, respects that she's throwing her life away and getting famous for it, and Ruby couldn't do it. She couldn't get famous for it, but she could throw her life away and do porn. Anyway, she's calling her soulmate and stuff, and they were on the kill stream on that Valentine special. They were talking about meeting up and like flying or yeah, I think Scarlett was gonna come to Ruby. Ruby really wants to hang out with Scarlett. She wants to be young again. Scarlett's compared to Ruby beautiful. Living her dream. Junk says. I tried to watch the Rose and Ruby stream, but it was just two chicks on a first date. Rose? Who is Rose? D-Dog live now. I hate D-Dog. D-Dog is like tied for bottom of the barrel with Jeremy, in my opinion. But at least Jeremy can pull out a guitar. You know what I'm saying? There's no good tweets here. February 18th. Oh no, she just tweets and retweets so much shit. I gotta go back further. Yeah, this was her vacation. And that's really where this saga started. Um, I'm on Ruby's feed, so I'm okay to show this. Hold on. That's really where this saga started. She went on a vacation to Florida, right, during Valentine's Day to visit family, okay? Whether that's true or not, and this is why I'm like, I don't know if it's true or not because she called in on the kill stream on Valentine's Day on the street, like she was a homeless Floridian, like literally. Okay, and she was walking around. She couldn't even sit down on the side of the road, right? She's walking around outside the entire hour, 2 hours they were doing this stream, right? Very nauseating, very Ruby coded actually, like the phone stream, and it is her brand to be fair. Like that that motion. Why she couldn't do the kill stream from a family member's home, I'll never know. Like she was literally on some random property. She was scared the cops was gonna get called on her. So that's where it started. She sent for Scarlett over the kill stream. And then I guess she decided to make a bunch of rounds, right? She went to the PWR show. She got an invite to Keanu. I saw that post. Uh, maybe we can go to Ruby's. Let me open this, the new tab. You can look at her post. And actually, her post has the Valentine she made for Scarlett. Or no, I don't know. I actually don't know what she does. She's so retarded. This was her Valentine's Day card. It says Dear Celebrities, but I guess that includes Scarlett. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. She visited D-Dog and she wonders why I left. uh, Roll77, she's new to the chat. She works for Crow77, a conspiracy channel. Ruby's like, she LARPs as a lesbian? So she's always trying to make female friends, and that's why she's flirting with Scarlett. She said she made a Valentine for Scarlett, and Scarlett said she was gonna buy Ruby a cake and blow out her candles. And Scarlett was like actually flirting with Ruby on the kill stream. Like she fucks with it. This is so ugly. I hate looking at it. Happy Valentine's Day. Being single is so much better than dating a lunatic or the wrong person. Just admitting that she has terrible choices, that she makes terrible choices, she has terrible taste in men, so she has to be single on Valentine's Day. She also admitted on the Valentine's Day kill stream over here that she does this streaming for attention. Like she was like, I like all the attention and validation you get from the streaming, which just that's why this crash out today was just so funny to me because it puts the whole thing into perspective, right? She asked for all of this. She asked for all of this attention. There was even one super chat when she was, uh, dude, are all of these like gone now? Yeah, they are. So I can't even keep the thing up. On the most recent one, she was crying and shit on her way to the bar. She really just fleeced everybody for fucking donos so she can get a free drinks at the bar. Because because when she left, she started crying. She's like, chat's so mean to me. They want me to do this. They want me to do that." And somebody donated to her. Here, food and drinks on me, $20. Another guy donated, "You're stuck with us," because she was crying about the chat. This is, I don't know, dude. It's a reflection of you. I'm a nobody. That's why there's nobody in chat, you know? And I didn't expect to see anybody in chat. I mean, thank you, Hurricane and Junk, for being here. I know you're only here because I'm ranting about Ruby right now. But that's my point, right? And I don't complain about it. Ruby is a woman on the internet, so she gets free attention and then complains about it. Like, so I don't feel bad for you. I, who I, you shouldn't feel bad for these people. Is my point. Ugh, right? I don't know. She dated D Dog. It's like that's the reflection of you. I think she clearly only dated D Dog for his money. She wanted some money, but then she just ended up paying him. She ended up buying his window. She ended, you know, it's like Ruby complains about stuff and then she lives life backwards and does things backwards and then is mad when she doesn't get a normal result and then complains that she wants a normal result. But you're on methadone. Like you want to be on drugs, you know? That's why she idles Scarlet so much because it's frozen. Hello? Am I live? I accidentally opened PokeMMO when I was trying to switch tabs. Okay, we're good. So it ended up freezing my browser. There we go. But yeah, you associate with people like Ethan Ralph, which is like, I don't know, you need to be able to defend the people you hang out with, right? Because it is gonna end up being a reflection of you. At this point, she's a normal guest of the kill stream. Like she's an average character of a kill stream, equivalent to Wayne and Scarlet at this point, right? This is why she was on the special. But it's like you have to be able to defend your co-host or like the people you associate, your friends, which is friends for lack of a better word, I should say. I guess you could say associates, but like it's a little different in the streaming world, I think. And it's like Ethan Ralph is objectively just an awful person. Just an awful, degenerate, evil person who hates. And like even in this stream, they were like, Merce wished you dead, Scarlet. How you feel about that? And it's like Ralph wished people dead all the time to suffer and die. They don't actually care about that. They just want to drag Merce for a little bit. It's just weird. Look, he just whatever. And like I'm prepared to like give defenses, not defenses, I guess, but like to like my justifications for why I'm okay with being on panels with like the Thorpes. I don't think I don't think Ruby could give like a satisfactory answer of like why you should be friends or associate with Ethan Ralph. The Thorpes can be entertaining. There's actually like no hard criminal evidence they do anything. It's mostly a LARP a bit. They're actually funny and they tell jokes. Jesus Christ, dude. This stream was kind of Kino though. Scarlet is talking about her sex work. She was really just complaining how how her life sucked, but she was like, I just want good dick and conversations. And I can't brush my hair every day, Mersh. I swear to God, it's all in the same conversation. I can't brush my hair every day, Mersh, because it's very important that they come in my hair. It's very important that, when I'm doing shoots that they come in my hair. And I can't brush my hair every day. I would lose all my hair. That's so funny, dude. It's just implying that she's a dirty whore who don't washes her hair ever. Like you don't wash your hair ever. This is Ruby's soulmate. Oh my God. I'm trying to I'm trying to remember what was like the straw that broke the camel's back for Ruby. The Thorpes are the worst too. I mean, they're not the best, but who is? You know what I mean? It's like what we're gonna say. Okay, so is Candace Owens leagues better than the Thorpes just because what she's popular? I think a lot of people will say Candace Owens is the worst. A high tier grifter who pushes conspiracy theories and married a white man. I don't believe any of that. I'm just saying you can make the case. And Candace Owens has fleeced way more people for their money than the Thorpes. And the Thorpes have only hurt themselves, which, in my opinion, is a little more righteous. But anywho, I'm trying. I don't. That's why I actually don't know. I'm trying to. I'm racking my brain. Like, what was the final straw that made Ruby quit the Celebrity Sunday stream and delete the whole thing? I actually don't know because chat, dude. Like, I said it was me, but that's only because like I criticized her very lightly during the stream. Like I was one of the chatters going like, just play PWR. But like literally half of my chats was me fighting with Jeremy. Because Jeremy was in the chat trying to felt me, making fun of me. And then like I was just going back and forth with him. That was literally half of my chats. I wasn't even talking to her, to be honest. So like what did I even say? I wish we had the chat log so I can go back and like prove myself. But Ruby deleted the whole thing. What? I told her to explain the video, and then she couldn't. She literally couldn't, guys. It was so keynote. She literally couldn't. She was like, "Okay, I can't explain the video. That's why we're rewatching it. But you guys should be invested in this." And I was like, "Nobody cares about your Marxist rhetoric. I don't care. I don't care. We want drama law." G-Dog gets an allowance. She got $1 million settlement. That's a good point, Junk. These people who get, for lack of a better term, free money, because it wasn't free. Other people suffered for them to get that money. D Dog and Ruby. These people who get this money don't know how to appreciate it. They still have to find something to complain about. Their life is still not good enough, and then they blow all that money on worthless junk. They don't know how to invest it anyway. They never knew what to do with the money. It's sad, actually. Yes. In my opinion, it's just a little sad. Does Ruby have a degree? Cause like I would use the money to pay off my degree, and then like any money I make is literally just generational wealth, right? But that's not good enough. Like, what debts could Ruby have if she isn't even educated, right? Credit cards, I guess. But at that point, credit cards is kind of your fault. Student loan debt, I don't think is anybody's fault because it's like, who gives a loan to a fucking naive 17-year-old, basically? I mean, you're usually 18. I was 17. Like that's crazy to me. Expecting them to pay it back in like 40 years. It's like that's like inherited slavery. But credit cards, it's like you just wanted to pretend like you had money. That's what was happening. Y- You want to spend money you don't have? Get a job. Get a job. How about you spend the money you have? But that's just like that requires logical reasoning. And I've always been like that. Like I said that when I was 17, basically, when my mom was like, "You can get a credit card now." And I was like, "No, I don't think I need one of those. I'll just spend the money I have. I worked since I was 16." So that's what I told my mom. I was like, I'll just spend the money I have. Like I can save. I can put the money away and save up, and then I'll have more of it, and then I just buy whatever I want, right? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I guess that's why I'm really shocked. Yeah, I don't know why she deleted the stream, like why she quit. I couldn't tell you. And I can't even ask her because she blocked me on everything. But she quits the stream, right? She deletes it, privates it. Gamer of the Dam, her number one UK simp. He goes, okay. Well, I immediately ran to the Discord and I was like, best celebrity Sunday in 2 months. Easily. Best celebrity Sunday in 2 months. That's what I said in the Discord. She banned me from the Discord. She ended up banning me from the Discord. And then Gamer, before I might have the screenshot to be honest. Gamer goes, I broke my keyboard cause you rage quit. Do you want me to break more? That was in the super chat. There you go. I'm remembering. And then when she was walking to the bar in the super chat, Gamer goes, "Do you want me to break more of my stuff? Cause you're rage quitting, Ruby." It's like the young and the dentless over here in the Ruby Discord and on the Ruby streams, dude. It's a soap opera. Ruby starts walking to the bar, draining sympathy donos, getting $2 donos of people going, "Don't quit, Ruby, don't quit, Ruby." We saw earlier in the stream. We saw she titled the stream. It was debating if she was going to delete her channel. Delete it, bitch. You're already privating the videos. That's terrible for your algorithm, by the way. It kills your algorithm when you private a bunch of videos. It just deletes all those views. But she's draining her donos. She's like, I'm gonna go drink. She's complaining the whole way. She's like, this Tyler person, as soon as I quit, but rage quit my stream, runs in the PWR chat and apologize. What the heck? What's wrong with these people? He apologized for for introducing me to PWR. And I'm like, oh my God. She's literally like grasping for anything to make herself a victim. Anything. And it's like, Root, I don't I I'm going through it now, saying it out loud, like what happened. And it's like I don't even know why she was upset. I can't even like this is why she should have kept it up. We could have had our own words, her explaining it, dude. I actually don't even know why she was that upset. It was really Kino. It was pretty funny. Chat was just enjoying themselves. Oh my God, dude. They're like, she's like, there's so many people in chat distracting me. Oh my God. I don't know. It's top tier locale behavior to just ban everybody, right? Mm. I need a bite of pizza. Like what community grows by banning everybody? I guess iDubbbz is doing pretty good banning everybody. Dark Side Phil doing pretty good banning everybody. But like, I don't know. It's giving weird. So that's Ruby's new strategy. I think she just wants a chat full of people who support everything she does, is interested in everything she's interested in, and she doesn't want to see any criticism ever. Even though she claims she does, she claims she likes hearing different opinions. But the whole time, I kid you not, she was calling chat retarded. she was like she was like, you all are too stupid to understand the nuance and the beauty of this philosophy video, which was just a bunch of infographics that who cares? Who cares? She didn't even set it up right. Like I think it was Distinction who said it. He was like, "You didn't even like set up like why we're watching this. What does it have to do with anything? What is it about?" Like she just started reacting, quote unquote, to it, but she didn't even like say anything. She wasn't even saying anything. She was just responding to chat the whole time, and chat wasn't talking about the philosophy video. So the content ended up being Ruby fighting with chat, right? And arguing with chat. And she didn't want to do that, which I get. She didn't want to do that. But it's like, then why are you doing it? And she's like, I went through all this work. planning so many segments and all these topics that I wanted to get through. Why weren't we talking about those then? You were playing this philosophy video. She's like, it was a 5 minute video. I don't know how long the video was. I'll be honest. I'm pressing X to doubt it was 5 minute video. Because if it was, we might have been through it already. That's how long it felt to me we were there. I felt like we were there forever. But I also wasn't watching the video. I was talking to chat. TK was in chat arguing with this Melanie girl, who was the girl who was like, here's $20 on me, Ruby. Go get you some drinks and food on me. I'm like, okay, bro. What can I say, dude? What can I say? So it's my fault. I made Ruby crash out. I guess she. I can't believe he privated everything. Oh, here we go. Here we go. How long she's been live? You think she's gonna try? She's gonna loop on it again. I hope she says my name. I hope she's calling me a liar. Everything I said is 100% true, by the way. Hard facts. What are we doing? Hello?
All right, I have to show you something.
She's been going for 15 minutes.
What's up, people? All right, I am. Yeah, I did get a little tipsy. I've had like three.
She's already tipsy. Now she's claiming she's already tipsy. She privated everything to cover her tracks. Now she's back. Is she gonna pretend like nothing happened? She's acting like she was just drinking all day and like, I never had a stream. I just went to the bar. Uh, at around 3 p.m., I guess. Her time.
Three glasses of Sauvignon Blanc. I only had one at Owl Shop, but I had like at least two at the house.
Nobody cares.
So I'm not going to be able to have every lunatic in chat, I guess.
Everybody's a lunatic in her chat, right? Everybody's a lunatic in her chat. So she has to purge the chat. She got to delete all of these lunatics out of her chat. She's muted. And that's gamer, so it's not a troll.
But I just stopped to get a falafel.
Wait, what?
But I just stopped to get a falafel.
What did she say?
So I checked over on PWR's Discord to see if there's any traction to Tyler going there to like whine about me. But the only traction
You see, she's obsessed. She loves the attention that she gets from Tyler. And she's like, are you making waves for me over there in the PWR Discord? Okay.
was anti Tyler, pro Ruby. And that's what it is. Like I like making YouTube content, but I
Delete it.
also get stressed
Delete it
out by it.
all.
You know, and I'm just trying to follow my interests, move a little bit away from the interpersonal drama. But there's like, I do unfortunately have a segment of my audience that are sadists. They're only feeling up
Why is she lying? Wait, what? Did she just say she wanted to move away from internet drama?
from the interpersonal drama, but they move a little bit away from the interpersonal drama. But there's like, you know, and I'm just trying to follow my interests, move a little bit away from the interpersonal drama.
Interpersonal drama. What is she talking about? What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? Interpersonal drama. Interpersonal? Interpersonal. Relating to relationships or communication between people. So she doesn't want to do any drama related between people? What does that mean? What? Why is she lying? She loves drama between every people. She was on Elijah Schaefer, Ethan Ralph. She just got done going through the PWR Discord to see the drama about her. I think she's talking. I think she don't want to talk about drama about herself, is what she's trying to say, but that's not what she said, because that's not what interpersonal means. It just means relationships between people or communication. So like all drama is interpersonal, but I think she just means relating to her, but she's actively feeding into it. Look, she's on stream again talking about Tyler, which is drama involving her and Tyler, right? But whatever. So she's lying here. She loves this interpersonal drama. This is her attention. If she didn't have this, she would have just been at the bar by herself with like nobody. She still was there with nobody, but at least she had like a chat.
But there's like, I do unfortunately have a segment of my audience that are sadists. They're only feeling a place of enjoyment if they're watching someone else suffer, so they can look at that person and be like, ha 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 ha, look,
What a projection. Doesn't she do that with Grace Thorpe?
suffering. I'm not like them. If I was them, I wouldn't be suffering. You know? And like, then it makes me think, like,
That's how you feel. That must be what she's thinking. Look at this face. She's felt it, bro. Why is she so felt it? Does anybody know? Why is she so felt it if she's winning? And she banned everybody. She banned all the people who don't like her, right? Did she ban all the lunatics? I guess that's a full-time job. But she got Ava and Gamer as like dedicated mods who watches everything she does. So she should be fine, right?
is that really what I want to do on my channel? Like, it up and people lose their minds. Hi, James. Poor Ruby. What's going on? Not much. I'm just waiting for falafel. You're right. No, I'm fine. I'm bummed that I didn't have it in me to keep going.
She didn't have it in her to keep going. Think I hope she's probably talking about Celebrity Sunday. But I mean, I think she's talking about every one of these streams. It seems like she only fires up the stream to rant because she has nobody to talk to because she can't keep a man.
But I'm just gonna have to be more strict about like silencing people who, are just there to shit on me, because it's distracting. And I wish I could just like not take it personally ever, but I do. It's
That was another thing she was using as like a woe is me cope. She's like, "Well, I'm a woman, so I'm so emotional and I take everything personally. And that's why there's no bitches who wants to stay in this sector because we all take the razzing from the chat so personally, and you guys are too mean. Yeah, I guess. Get off the internet, delete your channel. I guess I don't know what to tell you. She's just as mean to me, and I'm not even that mean to her. To be honest with you, I'm not really that mean to anybody, but she's way more mean to me. Everybody in this sector would be the first ones to make fun of me for just liking anime. So, but I mean, it would be okay if they bullied me out of the sector though, because I'm a man and my opinions don't matter. But because she's a woman, we're all supposed to bow down to her and we're supposed to simp for her. But the only simp she gets are people like Gamer, as far as how men goes. And then I guess she has like some women um who live way too far away from her, willing to give her money to like, I don't know, live out some infantile fantasy. Go ahead, Ruby.
I just want this to be like a hobby. Like I don't want all these expectations of me about it. But like I want to be able to just pursue what I want creatively, and if people are interested, they can watch.
This is also classic locale behavior. It's like if you actually wanted to do that, you would just fire up the stream when you had something to say it, and then leave, right? Like she would fire up her. If that was true, she would just fire up her Celebrity Sunday. She would be like, "Guys, this is all the things I want to talk about. These are all the topics I want to cover." She would cover them, and then she would leave. She wouldn't, she wouldn't, she wouldn't be calling chat retarded and arguing with chatters for having their opinions in her chat. But whatever.
Watch, comment, and connect with that. If not, they don't have to watch it, you know? Hi,
Give it
Isaac.
a
How's it
second.
going? Hey, gamer. It's just stupid. People, you could do gaming streams and attract new audiences. I mean, I just need to do. I just have to be realistic. Like, I'm not a machine. I'm not a robot. I'm sensitive. I'm troubled. I'm a broken person. I've been broken down. I suck. I'm weak. I'm a very weak person. I'm emotional. I have all these.
Let's go. Let's go. She's weak. She's a shitty person. She's broken. Yes. Go on, Ruby. This is the most coherent thing she said all day.
These things, and that just is me. It is what it is. You know, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be like
It is what it is. She's a classic locale, dude. She has all the copes. I love it.
more in control of my emotions, and you know, uh,
Didn't she say after she attacked Grace Thorpe that she was going to work on controlling her emotions more?
I'm just not gonna be able to do shows while having the chat like bitch about everything, especially when it's like so basic. You know,
Like what? Like what? Like what? You see, she had no example. You see, she had no example. Like what?
it makes me think like Jesus Christ, like what is it I'm doing on my channel that makes people expect differently?
Expect what? She thinks like she thinks we're expecting high art from her. We aren't. We're expecting a crash out. That's what I'm hoping for. Not expecting. Honestly, I don't know what I'm expecting from Ruby. I'm hoping for a crash out. I'm hoping for her to cry. I'm hoping for her to make a fool of herself. That's what I'm hoping for. And that's what she did today. She just ended up deleting it all, being a fucking locale about it, so nobody can have fun, right? Now she's an asshole on top of that. Which she admitted. She just said it. She said she's an asshole. She's a jerk. She's broken. She's 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 quickly becoming the worst, to be honest with you. If it wasn't for the fact that I watched a Napstar Boyd stream yesterday, and there was this terrible woman named Tina on there. If I've never met Tina, I would have called Ruby the bottom of Boyd as far as it comes to women. But like that Tina girl is insufferable. But Ruby's actually getting close. This privating and deleting all this shit, that's fucked up. That's not Kino at all because now you're forcing people to restream you like I have to do here to keep your dumbass accountable so people can see the stupid shit you say. So that's actually like you shouldn't do that. You could have got all the views from the replays, but now I'm gonna get some views from the replays because you're doing shit like this. But whatever. Alright, that actually pisses me off. Her privating the shit. That's the only thing. But I hope she privates all the celebrity Sundays. If she's doing it because of me, I hope she privates all of them, and it becomes a waste of time for her, and she suffers. She's just gonna let me
Take
control
it
her
too
like that.
personally. I have the same problem too. 100%. But I also like, even if I feel like a little emotionally weakened or like susceptible that things could get to me, I try to take it as seriously as a job and like show up to Celebrity Sunday even if I have like low emotional stamina, and I do my best to get through it. And sometimes I can. That's just where
I was gonna everything she say is so gold, bro. I was gonna mute her to get a little further along while I talked over her, but no, I have to actually pause it because she's such a retard. You see how she moved on from the Chad is just so they're bitching about everything I do. She had no example because they weren't. They were just asking for the next segment, ma'am. They just wanted to know about you and PWR, ma'am. That's it. That's it. God damn. What? And now you see what the fuck did she say?
emotional stamina, and I do my best to get through it.
Oh, she wants credit for showing up to Celebrity Sunday. She wants credit for saying she was gonna stream on Sunday at a certain time and then actually streaming at that time. When, uh, where's the, oh my God, dude. When, oh, I just saw this on the post, she canceled Celebrity Sunday last week. No Celebrity Sunday today. So last week she failed. This week she wants props for just showing up when she rage quit before doing any of her segments. Okay. Okay, Ruby. Go ahead.
And sometimes I can. That's just where I am. I wish I was better, but
I wanna be better.
I believe you're a really
Better,
strong girl, but
better.
people just try to pick your weak spots and trigger you. Yeah. It's funny, the one of the main people who triggered me tonight was Tyler. And it's just because I
It was Tyler. It was Tyler who actually got her to rage quit this stream. What did he say, bro? He just wanted her to get to the PWR segment. I don't even think he said any. What did he say? He was typing a lot, dude. He was typing a lot. He was talking his shit, but like, and he was a little annoying. Like he definitely got on the nerves of some normal people in chat just because he was typing a little too much. A couple all caps. I'm trying to remember what he even said, bro. Like, did he make fun of her? He really wanted the PWR segment is all I remember. I guess Tyler made her delete everything, bro, which is crazy. That's why she keeps going back to the Discord checking up on them like, "You guys against Tyler yet? You against Tyler yet?"
I don't know, sometimes I think people are just about the channel, they're interested in the topics, they want to be a part of it. But then I realized people are just doing things so that they can get a bit of control over me. And if I'm watching something that that chatter doesn't like, they're gonna bitch, 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 bitch.
What's her issue, bro? Ruby, private more videos, please. I want her to delete her channel. I think that'd be kino as fuck if she deleted her channel. Then I can say my channel is bigger than hers.
Like,
I'm a puppeteer this bitch.
I fall her up.
She has nothing to say, bro. She has
Oh,
nothing to say. She's like, how can I cope
why?
this, bro?
A little intoxicated.
You're intoxicated?
Kind of, a little bit.
And the ambulance is
Well,
coming? Oh, can I get a sip?
She's like,
do
can
you
I get a
want
sip?
this? Because it's a mixture.
What's in it?
This bitch is about to, she's about to drink random homeless fucking alcoholic concoctions.
It's
Oh,
vodka.
Oh my god, dude.
Vodka
his
and beer
vodka
together.
and
Who
his
puts
natty
vodka
light
in the
beer.
Natty Daddy?
Yeah.
No one does
It's like,
that.
No one
That's
does
like
it.
crazy.
a
He said,
Boilermaker.
here you go. You
Dude,
want
there's
That's
already
some?
what you
so
call it.
much alcohol in it. I get twisted off a glass of wine. You know, I'm a little,
Oh, really?
yeah. So, anyway, good luck with the ambulance.
Ah,
Yeah.
he was trying to get rid of that, bro. She did it. She wanted to. You saw her face. She wanted to. If it was a regular beer, she might have been. This is
Take care.
crazy.
Don't put alcohol in Natty Daddy. It's very strong already.
It was very strong.
Um, Natty Daddy is one of the strongest, like, drug dealer. Sorry, that's inappropriate to say. Not even cool to joke about. Just because someone has to say, are you my drug dealer? Drug dealer. Sorry, that's inappropriate to say. Unbelievable. The
What? Ruby going around making jokes. Drug dealer? Are you my drug dealer? Investigating cans of vodka filled natty daddies. And then she's like, what's wrong with my chat? Why is my chat only here for I thought they're here for the topics. Hey,
fuck
what
up,
the
dude.
fuck?
Unbelievable. Thank you, Stevie. The ambulance is coming for Gamers Keyboard. Yeah, he's a nice guy. I don't need no cocaine. I got my fucking
You think
falafel
that
wrap.
old man's a nice guy?
I'm gonna go home and eat it. Of my weekly show. That's
Oh wait,
a
cope, cope,
deal.
cope.
I only got through like an hour of my weekly show. That's
44 minutes.
unfortunate.
It was 44 minutes.
It's like a really nice ASMR sound. Like,
Wow. She's cope maxing. That's her recap. Her recap was, bruh, I got felted on Celebrity Sunday. I could only do 44 minutes. I'm gonna go eat this falafel. She's just quiet. There's nothing she can say because she had no reason to quit, in my opinion. You know what she could have did? The PWR segment. She could have just moved on. She could have. Oh, so she could have just moved on, right? From the shitty Marxist philosophy video that nobody gave a shit about. But instead, she was calling chat retarded and then she started playing fart noises on YouTube. She looked up fart sounds on YouTube and started playing that. That's how tilted she was that nobody gave a shit about her Marxist video. And now she's embracing banning. She's communist maxing. Ruby's a commie. That's why she's suffering. That's why she's suffering.
yeah.
Stupid commie. She's drawing in the snow. She's
on.
drawing in the snow. She's like 10
Oh,
years old.
shit. Hey, what's up, Jimbo? Should I delete my channel?
She's drawing in the snow.
My falafel and streaming.
No. She's already looping.
When I was ordering my falafel and walking back from the owl shop, I popped in there. So people should check that out because I don't think this is gonna be like a super long stream right here. Just bringing you on to walk home
Why?
with my.
Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why this stream exists. I completely forgot. She has no man. Women are terrified of walking by themselves, particularly when it's darker. She has to record her walks home because it's dangerous. It's actually dangerous for her. That alcoholic guy with the vodka, she could have been fucking dangerous. She might have felt pressured to drink the alcoholic beverage because that man came up to her and offered it to her. If she wasn't streaming, she might have felt pressured. I actually get it. She has no man. That's why she's like, I got nothing to say, but I can't just walk home. It's kind of dark out. It's snowy. It's dangerous. She knows this. She lives in a dangerous neighborhood. E-Dog car got broken into while he was visiting her. Like she knows her neighborhood's not that safe. And that makes perfect sense now.
My sandwich in the blizzard.
Say she's a
With
loser
my sandwich in the blizzard.
in a blizzard.
Good. That snow crunch is good.
She calls this a blizzard.
You're like, yoo-hoo.
She's still walking, by the way.
Stuff because he can't talk to you is scary. I mean, breaking stuff because he can't talk to you is scary.
Oh, they're
I
talking
mean,
about a
I
gamer.
don't think it's just because he can't talk to me. I mean, there's plenty of times when we're not interacting. I think he's just frustrated because, he knows I'm fairly.
Yes, Paro. I promise you, Paro. Bro, I wish he kept that shit up. I promise you, Paro, that's what she did. She's so immature and retarded. Because the Tyler guy kept asking for the PWR segment, he was like, "This is boring, this is shit." Like half a chat was. She was like, "You guys don't like this? You hate this? This is what you guys like, right? You guys want fart sounds." And she started playing fart videos. So honestly, it does make sense why she privated all this stuff because it makes her look bad. She knew I was ready. She knew I was firing up my shit to clip it, which I wasn't. I was trying to talk to TK because TK started streaming when she turned her stream off. I was trying to talk to TK. I was trying to make me some food. But then she started doing these crash out streams, crash out part two, right? I'm debating on deleting my channel. Like, okay, well, why? Wild. It's wild.
Sensitive. He knows there's a lot of people who are intentionally trying to upset me. So it's like, then they.
Oh, well, gamer, I need gamer to protect me. Gamer's my little retard meat shield. I need gamer to protect me. That's all. That's all that is. She sweeps her gamers so much, but gamer's a hard idiot. I don't know
Succeed and I
how else
freak out
to
when the show
explain
ends.
it.
I understand the frustration. I would have broken a keyboard too. I get it.
What? What? I don't. I I would not break my keyboard because a streamer turned their stream off. That's unhinged. I would not do that. Ruby would. Gamer would. I would not. I don't get that. I couldn't even fathom a streamer who I would break my keyboard because they ended their stream early. I don't know who. I don't know who. I couldn't even give you like no one close. Kino Casino, if they ended their stream early, I'd be like, okay, time to do something else. Okay. Like I don't know. No. What?
But this is also why I don't know if I want any of it. I don't want like any level of success or anything. I don't want power over people. I don't want influence. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want
She don't want to hurt anyone. Look at the thumbnail to this stream. Look at the thumbnail to this stream. She doesn't want to hurt anyone.
to stream about this is
And Ruby's also very sensitive and emotional. Whoa, what a crazy bitch. Whoa,
society. It's a fucking
whoa.
spectacle. Why is that so hard?
She doesn't want to hurt anyone.
Oop. Hey, Steven. Pretty magical scene. Oop. With the soft snow. Here's that. Thank you. Yeah, it is a nice scene. I'm fine, everyone. I'm fine. I just got upset and
What's new?
frustrated, and I'm just gonna have to
What's new? What's new? Talk about the PWR clip.
do a better job moderating my chat because other
That's the issue. Dude, she sounds like every locale, like ever. I gotta do a better job moderating my chat. Like, there's just too many idiots here. She has less than 100 people in her chat. There can't be that many idiots. I mean, I guess, but like, what does that say about the streamer?
otherwise I'm not going to be able to complete shows. It just is what it is. I'm either gonna have a more moderated chat so that I don't get triggered and rage quit,
No,
or I'm just not gonna do it.
I think the best celebrity Sundays are the ones she rage quits. Like, this isn't the first one she's rage quit. My favorite Celebrity Sunday before this one was one she rage quit, but she got further in. Like, she rage quit like an hour or so in. I don't know. Oh, this is crazy. I personally, and this is my problem with all of bottom of YouTube, aka Boy. The panel shit, they gotta stop. I'm. It's not that I don't want to hear these people talk. I don't want to hear you all talk at the same time. Like, they all just like, and that's what Celebrity Sundays devolves into. After she does her segments, then she'll just throw up a bunch of people on the panel so they can carry her, and she'll say nothing, and then she'll play like a video in the background or something. And it's just like, what are we doing? Like, if you talk to one person, maybe two people, right? It's like you can have a real conversation. it it just makes more sense. Like, I hate this panel shit. The LCU is kind of devolving into that too. Like, nerds a lot of the time devolves into this panel show where they just have a bunch of hosts and interns on at once, and it's like, I'm not watching this garbage. I'm not listening to this cacophony of nonsense. I don't need this. I don't need this.
Those
But that's Ruby's bread and butter. I'm not gonna lie. She loves that shit.
are the options. Either I do it, inevitably rage out and quit, or I change the chat, or I just don't do anything. Those are the three options at this point. I love the option where I had better coping mechanisms and could handle anything that comes my way without taking it personally. That is nice. That's an ideal.
So chat's supposed to baby her. We're all supposed to treat Ruby, the grown woman. She's way older than me, by the way. Like 30, 40-year-old woman, with kid gloves because she has no coping skills, and I- it's just no. How about no, Ruby? So you're gonna have to ban a lot of people, Ruby. Because even if you ban all of your haters now, right, and people who are like, can you move on to the next topic? When you get a new viewer, they might say the same thing. So you're gonna have this problem forever.
Oh my gosh. Oh, is that like someone fell over there? Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this sandwich. I'm sorry that Gamer broke his keyboard. that I rage quit Celebrity Sunday. But I mean, it is what it is. The only thing left was like the panel part of the evening. Oops, you're gonna run me over, so let's go. You know, it's like I went through some of the stuff I wanted to cover, and it was just like nonstop people bitching about it, bitching about like an
She gonna tell
infographic
us?
that is appropriate for
Oh,
middle school.
okay, okay. You hear this, bitch? I want to say thank you, Paro, for hanging out with me still. Hanging out still. Do you hear this, bitch? The infographic she's talking about is the philosophy Marxist video that she was trying to force chat to watch that they didn't give a shit about. Now she's telling us it was middle school quality. Now she's telling us that it was middle school level, like intellect. Does she think most of her chat are middle schoolers? Or are most of us grown adults in our late 20s to 30s, 40s? Like, what are we doing? It sounds like you picked a shitty video for your Celebrity Sunday. This was the first thing she started off her show with, by the way. Like, whoa.
Like, I just had no idea it was that bad.
Yeah, yeah, it is that bad. It's like, yeah, I don't want to feel like I'm in middle school right now on a Sunday when I'm an adult who been to college and has a degree. I don't want to feel like I'm in middle school. You're right, Ruby.
But I now know it
What do you know?
is. And now we can move forward realistically.
Oh, so now she knows that chat don't want to watch boring videos that are suitable for middle schoolers. Okay, Ruby's learning. Ruby's learning. I'm felt it. She's bogging me. No, I'm sad. She's learning. No.
Gamer is very tame compared to other panels. True. Oops. Why did that happen? Oops. Why? It's not letting me fix this. Sorry, chat. Whatever. I'm just pulling up to my house anyway.
She said whatever.
So,
Classic Ruby phone drop, by the way.
look at this shit.
The classic Ruby phone drop. That's actually my favorite part about her streams.
Yeah, it's very the birds. I'm legit like a little freaked out.
What great camera work,
Look at this
queen.
shit.
Yeah.
Just like hundreds of fucking weirdo crows.
They smell Ruby's dead carcass. They're
Isn't that
circling
weird?
her dead channel.
But I made it home. I'm just gonna eat my sandwich.
You see? Told you. Is that not the confirmation? She only does these streams because she can't walk home alone. She needs to make sure she gets home safely. So this is her walking home with her man. Chat, come on, chat. I know. I was arguing with you earlier and I said you abuse me and you guys and you guys try to make me do things I want to do, but I need you to walk me home, chat. Walk me home.
Sorry
I
for
made
all the
it home
crashing
safe.
out. That was an accident.
Sorry. Sorry. This was literally the best Celebrity Sunday of the year. I love this.
And
Sorry.
I don't know what all of these birds mean, so wish me luck.
I don't know what these
And yeah, I'll
birds
see you in
mean.
the chat room.
She said, I don't know what these birds mean. She said, I don't know what these birds mean. They're circling your dead channel. They're trying to eat your channel, Ruby. Well, honestly, Ruby just saved me from having to play Pokemon Yellow. If she didn't do that stream, that stream kind of vindicated everything I said too, by the way. Like she actually confirmed a lot of what I was talking about that I said happened on Celebrity Sunday. Ruby Spacestein. Uh-oh. What a time, bro. What a time. I wish I could have man, I don't want to stream snipe Celebrity Sunday. That's the issue I have because despite all of my A-logging, right? And I I saw a chat the other day that was like, Sunny Waffles is a well-known Ruby A-logger. I take that. I love that. I take that. Even being a well-known Ruby A-logger, I'm not that dedicated to A-logging Ruby, to be honest with you. I just think she's funny and nobody else A-logs her. I just think she's funny. And this Celebrity Sunday was so fucking Kino, buddy. Oh my gosh. Ruby, I'll make a deal with you, Ruby. How about you you can clip up that Celebrity Sunday stream however you want. Clip it up however you want. Post a video. You have to let us see what happened on the stream. I want her to clip it up so she can look back on it and be like, I don't know why I even crashed out. Like it wasn't even that big of a deal. I could have just did all of my I could have just did all of my segments and like actually did my stream, but maybe she's PMSing. No, she went through menopause surely already. I don't know. I wish I can talk to her. She blocked me on Discord. So I can't even I can't I just really want her to fucking post the Celebrity Sunday again, but I don't know what I could do. I don't know what I could do. Um, I'm actually out of water, like in general, so I need to go to the store to buy water so I don't die of dehydration. Thanks for listening. That was Ruby's Celebrity Sunday. I'll catch you guys later. Um, if not later tonight, I might play Pokemon Yellow and battle the Elite Four. I need to fight the Elite Four again. Other than that, I don't know what I would do. I I wanted to what I wanted to do for a while was give some commentary uh over my recent video and make it even shorter. Like that's why I called this like a supercut. Maybe I can do that later. If I get, it said I had 6 watching, 5 watching. If I get like 4 likes on this video, what I'll do is I'll come back later and we can react to Ruby's Valentine's Day kill stream appearance, and I can give my commentary on that. And I wanted to do it to this video, but it was already long enough, and then it would have took me even longer to put it out. And then more shit happens than I'm watching, so whatever. So yeah, like the stream up and or maybe ask for it. We can come back later and go through her Valentine's Day appearance. We can also go through her PWR appearance. I gotta look into that though. It might not even be Kino to be honest with you. I didn't watch it, so thanks for watching W stream. Honestly, this is easily my best stream because I actually had something to talk about. This and my last Pokemon stream I think was actually really good. I want to cut that up too because I had a lot of good battles on my last Pokemon stream that I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean. Look, if Ruby's gonna start privating videos and privating like her goddamn TK's here. If she's gonna start privating videos and deleting Celebrity Sundays, we're gonna get more streams like this for sure because it's something that has to be watched and studied. All right, go watch TK King Tay TO. Uh, yeah, go watch TK. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Blah blah blah. Adios.